Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one.
Third baseman, number 36.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Mookie Betts trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Kipnis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a ball 1-0. Harold.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
The tag, and he is out.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting
At
fourth,
the plate, Edwin
designated
Encarnacion. He takes his
Edwin
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out here
Leading
against
off for
Corey
Boston,
Kluber.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Jackie Bradley
Into the
Jr.
windup and the pitch. To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Lonnie
First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Standing in, Blake Swihart. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Blake Swihart.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Davis the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Lindor is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yan Gomes.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Second baseman. Jason
Into the windup and the
Kipnis.
pitch. Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4
Left fielder
strikeouts
number
already, and that's
23.
out number 2.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Brantley is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bogart.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moreland.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The next 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Blake Swihart.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Chisenhall coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
A designated hitter.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So stepping in, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Rajai Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Bradley Jr.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Blake Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Blake Swihart is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Full count. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now.
10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first. One 0 count. Here it is.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hit hard to third. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Eduardo Nunez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Napoli has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Davis. 2 down. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand.
Leading off with a drive, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Rajai Davis now. He struck out. Twice thus far.
Rajai Davis.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll get in there safely. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he'll make it to 3rd safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already. And, man, this is a long AB. This at-bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Benintendi has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Left fielder number
Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Xander.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Cody Allen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Indians, number 37, Cody
Into the
Allen.
windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in, Jackie Bradley. Bradley Jr.
Center
One
fielder.
in, one out,
Jackie
and
Bradley
Brock Holt will
Jr.
come on now and pinch run here. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting number
Here's the
15,
second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the run. And that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off with a try. The shortstop.
Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
1-1, here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Francisco Lindor is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Oh, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his...
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Swihart.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
J.D. Martinez.
This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Benintendi is digging for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in now, Mookie Betts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Kipnis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Napoli.
Leading off,
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 9th inning save situation. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch, and he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Rajai Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And is the second base. Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Kimbrel pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Heath Hembree. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrel, his first. The loss goes to Cody.